Ravi was a humble farmer, residing in the quaint village of Sundargram at the foothills of the Himalayas. Despite being rich and kind, the land he tilled was stubborn and unforgiving, yielding only a meager harvest each season. Ravi, though poor monetarily, was abundant in spirit, always working with a heart full of hope and hands resilient against the tough soil. Every morning, he would awaken before the first light, his calloused hands already tainted with the scent of fresh earth as he tended to a small plot of land. The sun would rise slowly, casting a golden hue over the village as Ravi poured dedication into the furrows of his field. His wife, Sita, was his pillar of strength, supporting him by looking after their two daughters and contributing to their sustenance with her small garden of vegetables. Life was a continuous struggle. However, Ravi's family found joy in the simplest of things. They would gather at the end of each day, sharing stories over humble meals. Knowing that the harvest was sparse, yet filled with gratitude, fueled his determination to forge on. But this year was particularly harsh. The monsoon rains came late, and when they finally arrived, they deluged the fields, washing away much of the seeds Ravi had painstakingly planted. His heart sank witnessing the fruit of his labor dissolve beneath the torrents, his dreams along with it. One evening, while contemplating the fields soaked under the moonlight, Ravi's eldest daughter, Meena, approached him with an idea she had heard in school. She suggested they seek help from a local agricultural advisor who had recently presented in their village on sustainable farming practices and irrigation systems. With renewed hope, Ravi took his daughter's suggestion, visiting the advisor during a weekly village meeting. The advisor introduced Ravi to modern farming techniques and carefully showed him how to construct a basic irrigation system using locally available resources. With newfound energy, Ravi returned to his field, combining modern techniques with his traditional knowledge. Slowly, but surely, the fields began to recover, showcasing a robust harvest. His once barren patches of land transformed into vibrant stretches of waving crops. Word of Ravi's success spread through Sundargram, inspiring other farmers to adopt the same methods. The village transformed, fields yielding bountifully, and the community thriving in a way they had never known before. For Ravi, it wasn't just about the harvest or the prosperity that followed. More than anything, it was about the strength in community and embracing new ideas that allowed his hopes to transform into reality. As the village celebrated its newfound abundance, Ravi recognized that true wealth lay not in the contents of his barn but in the happiness of his family, community, and the spirit of unity they shared. The farmer's determination had not only saved his family but fostered resilience throughout Sundargram, showing that even the smallest seeds of hope can grow into the most substantial harvests.